जैनेंद्र जी बड़े अच्छे होस्ट हैं और इन्होंने मुझे बता दिया मेरे पास कितने मिनट हैं, लेकिन मैं आपको नहीं बताऊंगा। जनरल भूपिंदर सिंह, रुपेश सिंह who is the main organizer, Charanjit ji from PRCI, Renuka ji, friends, I cannot name everyone, but it's a wonderful occasion and nice to be here. Especially because our Public Relations Council of India Chandigarh chapter is collaborating with the Media Federation of India for this event. Although MFI is the main host, we are co-hosts, and it's a wonderful pleasure to see all of you here. Many of our members are here, and I see a lot of awardees who are soon going to be onto the stage. जनरल भूपिंदर सिंह इज़ अ वंडरफुल ओरेटर, राइटर. 700 आर्टिकल सर आपने लिखे हैं, मुझे नहीं पता था, पर उनमें से कम 250 मेरे पास भी हैं. Because you are very regular and you send them across, and I read many of them. And I'm not surprised that you get more feedback from South India, because North India के लोगों को ये मानना पड़ेगा कि South India के लोग थोड़े ज़्यादा पढ़े लिखे प्रतीत होते हैं. At least they seem to be, appear to be more interested in literature and culture and music and the arts. But today we're talking about entrepreneurs and achievers awards of 2022. पहली बात तो ये कि 2 साल पहले या 1 साल पहले, ख़ास तौर पे 1 साल पहले जब हम सेकेंड वेव में थे, तो इस तरह के फंक्शन की कल्पना करना ज़रा मुश्किल था. Now public memory is very short. We heard General Bhupinder Singh speaking so fondly about General Field Marshal Cariappa and his early days. But you know, life has been turbulent, full of turmoil. बहुत कुछ होता रहा है. और 1 साल पहले जो हम लोग सभी थे, हमारा मेन काम था ऑक्सीजन दिलाना और बेड दिलाना. चाहे हम डॉक्टर थे, चाहे हम ब्यूरोक्रेट थे, चाहे हम रिटायर्ड थे, चाहे हम सर्विस में थे, चाहे हम कुछ भी थे, यही हम जूझ रहे थे. और हम कल्पना नहीं कर पा रहे थे कि वी विल वन डे बी बैक टू नॉर्मल, दिस नॉर्मल. वो जो न्यू नॉर्मल जिसको हम बोलते थे, वो अब वो ओल्ड नॉर्मल हो गया है. And we are actually back to our very old normal, which is this. So big cheer for humanity, please. Let's clap for humanity, for human beings, for the world of ours that we know. The other point that I want to talk about today is that the media has such an important role to play that we are influencing minds. I am also a columnist, so I consider myself to be a part of media these days. As Director Public Relations of Chandigarh, when Rupesh and I were colleagues, we had worked to present the government before the media, and I'm very happy to say that many of my media friends, most of them, are friends from that era, which was about 20 years ago or even 15 years ago. We were at it, and then later we've been at it in different ways. But the media is the biggest influencer of India. People like Ranveer Allabadia, etc., are number 2, number 3, number 4. The media as a whole presents the world to the youth as well as the elderly. And before sleeping, if you're watching the news, then your mood is likely to be off while sleeping. Instead of watching the news, I know there are TV journalists and electronic media here who would like more TRPs, but if you can switch it off about half an hour, 45 minutes before sleeping, you will do very well in life, because that mood will improve. And the media's role is really critical in influencing the minds of the youth, especially. Because when we are bitter, and when we are cynical, and when we are critical of everything, then life can become very, very tedious and difficult, and even tiresome and full of fear. Can we become fearless? No. But can we be calmer? Yes. How can we be calmer? By reading the right things and by sifting through the news to know what is fake and what is real. But what is the source? The source of news is still media. Whatever media that might be, it could be social media, it could be electronic media, it could be print media, it could be any other form of media. But the responsibility lies, the onus lies with the media to present to the world news which is credible, balanced, not trying to be sensational and not trying to scare. When I'm talking about 1 year back, I personally lost about 7 to 8 friends of my own in that second wave. And I know that some of them went only because in this gadget of ours, only scary things were popping up. There was no balm, no calm. There was nothing good coming out. The media has a very big role to play to present to the readers, the viewers, the people who are consuming news, the right balance. Good things are happening in this country. Good things are happening in the world. Are we presenting that? Or are we only trying to make fast bucks by presenting what is negative? So that is the role of the media. And this is a forum where I can say this because I know tomorrow will be in the papers. Whatever General Bhupinder Singh has said, whatever I say, whatever anyone else says, will be there. And we need to be heard. And this is important. Lastly, I'd like to say that when we recognize someone, recognition is something that human beings, I would say, crave for. If you look at money, power, and fame, I am a motivational speaker, but I don't want to get into details today. Money, power, and fame. Fame is what human beings really crave for. And fame and popularity and appreciation. As I often say nowadays, even saints, people who have renounced the world, they will blush if you praise them. Because even they are human beings. So recognition of someone's efforts is the best act that an organization can do to appreciate those who have done something of note for the society. So all I want to say is I congratulate the achievers, those who are going to be awarded and honored today. I'm thankful to all of you who are here today at our joint invitation. And I'm sure this event will be a success not only today, but in the years to come. Jai Hind, thank you.